Ice cream lovers, Steve Christensen here, Ice Cream Bloke, whatever it is. We're doing video after video here at the CZIP Show 2023. One of our favourite stops of all time is the Whitby Morrison stand. These guys are the standard when it comes to ice cream vans in the UK. They ship them all over the world. And every time we stop in, we like to spend a bit of time with Antonio, who gives us a tour of this new one. Now, this is the ePower. So you can actually show up at a place, serve ice cream all day, zero emissions, zero emissions. So we're going to throw to Antonio and take it away.
What we've got here is the very latest ePower Whitby Morrison ice cream van. And the beauty of this one is, of course, zero emissions ice cream delivery. Remember those words, zero emissions ice cream delivery. You can work all day churning out ice cream from the soft ice cream, zero emissions. Here, of course, we're inside an arena. Been here for 3 days. Machines worked all 3 days. Again, zero emissions. Principally, it's done through a series of batteries, which obviously need a recharge at night time. And those batteries provide electrical inputs to the new Rapida E, which is a development of our famous Carpigiani and Whitby Morrison Rapida soft ice cream machine. We passed the ice cream van. Now, on this particular model, diesel air is at the front and is still required to save the wheels so that if you are going to the park or the arena, for that instance, there is, of course, a diesel engine that is driving the wheels. Once you've got to the park or whatever pitch or whatever place, engine goes off, batteries are already ready to provide power to the soft ice cream machine. If you look in the boot area, this is the collection of batteries, inverter, and electronics that actually provide the electricity for the Rapida E soft ice cream machine. For a recharge at night time, there's a 32 amp single phase requirement, and depending on when you come back how depleted the batteries are, if they are at zero or very low, 10%, 20%, then a good 6 hours will be required to recharge it back to full. But again, at 32 amps, it is quite a rapid recharge. Once you have the facility to plug that in during the day, if you wanted to, it just means that it would then be drawing power, recharging those batteries throughout the day, so that even after a 3-day working tour like it will be today, we would then leave the arena or leave the park with 100% batteries. And if you needed to, you can then do another 3 hours on the round with the music, just working off the batteries.
Does the music use much batteries?
Absolutely not. Well, very, very little. But we couldn't do without it. So this particular vehicle, right-hand drive, remember, UK spec. So we'll get through the driving seat. Everything else looks normal here, with the exception of, if you notice, there is no direct drive shaft. Because obviously, with it being ePower, works purely off the batteries. If you like to follow me? So all of this, of course, will be familiar to you. We have the soft ice cream machine in the usual position, the sinks for hot and cold water, even though we're inside, a slush machine, which also draws power from the batteries, holdover freezer, and holdover chiller. These, like the batteries, require a simple overnight charge, which most of our customers are used to, but obviously a normal 13 amp plug is all they require. The first ePower vehicle was launched 2 years ago in early 2021, but this is the next generation of that, with the next generation of the ePower pack. One of the important things of ePower is, of course, the information for the batteries. What that shows us is that the battery store is 97% full, and that's been working only for a couple of hours now. But when we engage the soft ice cream machine, or indeed the slush machine, or anything that draws off the power, we will see instantly how much power is being drawn. And there is another section, although obviously being inside, it's not putting any in, please remember that the roof is mounted with 3 solar panels that during the day are taking sunlight and obviously also recharging into the batteries. If you go back to the film that you saw before, or indeed if you're going to do one more view of the van exterior, you'll notice that the roof has been extended to take those solar panels. Okay, so we have in this van the very latest Rapida E with the Magic Eye function, so we'll engage that. And the output of this, of course, is pretty much exactly the same as the Rapida 2, which we had in the older video. Currently the Rapida X, which are all direct drive machines. So they are high output Carpigiani Rapida machines. So like the direct drive Rapida, the Rapida X, the Rapida E will do in the region of 600 cones an hour. So yeah, 10 cones a minute. It'd be nice to do that every day. It is a pressurized pump-driven unit, exactly like the Rapida X, made by Carpigiani for us. And indeed, the R pump, the beta, the contra agitator, the dispense head are all interchangeable with the Carpigiani Rapida X soft ice cream machine. So the solar panels, whilst they will ordinarily, not inside an arena, be boosting the battery charge back up, when the soft ice cream machine is on, it will always draw more than the solar panels are putting in.
And this unit, so no direct drive, so that whether the car's on, or the van's on, or the van's off, it's not providing any power to this unit. It's all coming from the battery.
Correct. So, case in point, we're inside an arena. Obviously, we haven't got the engine on. Everything that we're drawing, all the power is coming from those batteries. The lights, if we were to have the slush machine on, or indeed the soft ice cream machine. So that's showing us what the power draw is. I'm just going to flick the machine on for you, which will engage the compressor and the machine, and then you'll see that the draw then goes up to, it's saying 3,000 watts, 2,900 watts. And then obviously that's whilst it's freezing down, and it's at that point that it will draw the majority of its power. However, without that, it will probably drop down to 200 watts, something like that, with the lights on as soon as the machine switches on. Like the normal Whitby Morrison van, the concept of soft ice cream machine is its forte and may account for some 75, 80% of sales, but many, not all admittedly, will also have the novelty, the impulse products, the single serve magnums, cornettos, single serve products, and of course they are, like a normal Whitby Morrison van, stored in the holdover freezer, which every ePower van still has, which is these guys here. So they work on a holdover system, just require a recharge at night, as well as the holdover chiller, which, as we know, is used for keeping and chilling soft ice cream mix, liquid mix, as well as if the customer is selling cold drinks. ePower, of course, is the future. Zero emissions is where everybody is going. And inevitably, now that the Whitby Morrison ePower system is up and running and developed to this fine stage, it will be very easy once Mercedes and Ford get into gear with their ePower Transit and eSprinter, so that we can then transplant what we've developed as the Whitby Morrison ePower pack straight into one of those. And of course, once that happens, we are talking about 100% zero emissions ice cream van.
Made another great tour.
You're very welcome.
One day we're going to come to the show and you're going to have like Back to the Future hover van.
Yes, yeah. Maybe I'm not sure necessarily you and I will see that, but I suppose, yeah, that might be the evolution of the electric vehicle.
Right.
And of course, as long as it can hover with the Whitby Morrison ePower pack, why not?
So where can people find out more about Whitby Morrison?
Whitby Morrison, of course, on the whitbymorrison.com website. You can also subscribe to the Whitby Morrison newsletter, which every month or so keeps you or the customer up to date with the very latest developments at what level they are. But it also has a section specifically for ePower. See you again soon.
So there you go, folks. Another great episode at Whitby Morrison. Antonio, he lives and breathes ice cream, slaving away, fingers to the bone for the Whitby Morrison family-owned business, out on the weekends, full on the cones, keeping everybody happy. Thank you very much, Antonio, and all the crew out at Whitby Morrison. We are going to put a link to their details down below, and look, continue to join us for some other CJIP 2023 action. Keep on scooping. We'll see you in the next video.